Hello, and welcome to the 8th Annual APIDA College Day. My name is Charles Cole. I'm the Director of Recruitment and Outreach in the Office of Admissions and Outreach at Sacramento State. We are known as California State University of Sacramento, Sacramento State, and affectionately known to our campus community, our students and alumni as Sac State. We are located in California's capital city, giving students unparalleled access to internships, government policy, business, and media opportunities. Our partnerships with the state capitol, nonprofits, and regional employers make Sacramento State a pipeline to careers. Just to show you where we're located, we're in the Office of Admissions and Outreach. Our phone number is 916-278-1000. You can reach us also in person Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can also reach out to us via email, check out our website, and on social media. Now, our students come from all over the state, the country, and the world. So you know you're going to get to meet with students who are different from your own background. We are a large university. We have over 31,000 students who call themselves Hornets. We've been ranked the #2 most diverse university in the Western United States. We've been designated as a Hispanic serving institution, a Black serving institution, and an Asian American, Native American, Pacific Islander serving institution. Students find communities where they belong and they thrive. I think we have strong support centers like APIDA Center, the Cerna Center, the Pride Center, and the Black Honors College. Although we are a large campus, our campus is about 300 acres, and our student to faculty ratio is 23-1. So you know you're going to have opportunities to meet with your professors. As I mentioned, we are a Black Honors College, the first in this nation outside of a historical Black university. Also, we are Native American Students Success College, the first in the CSU system. We also have the Combat U, the first of its kind, having combat sports program that are world-class coaches of across Sacramento. Students can learn boxing, wrestling, Muay Thai, and Jiu-Jitsu. Also, we are an R2 research institution, meaning that high levels of research activity with faculty and students can work with the faculty side by side, even as a first-time freshman. Now, our campus is impacted, meaning that there are more students who qualify than we have space for in certain majors. So business administration, graphic design, nursing are highly impacted. Our nursing program is very selective with GPA and the test for extension academic skills cutoff. So students will have to have a high GPA in order to get into nursing. When students are applying to Sac State for the nursing program, they will apply for health science. And once they meet the requirements, then they will apply to the nursing program. Also, business administration is impacted at the upper division level, as well as our graphic design. So first-time freshmen will not apply directly to the majors. They'll come in as an express interest until they complete the lower division before moving up to the upper division. Our psychology program, including our criminal justice program, are no longer impacted beginning for fall 2026. Instead, they will transition to pre-majors, opening up more access for students. Now, besides our impacted majors, we do have some unique majors that stand out majors not offered anywhere in the CSU, like our Deaf Studies program, Recreation and Administration, Interior Architecture, and Political Science and Journalism, which is the only one in California. All our careers are connected to programs, whether you're in psychology, political science, biological sciences, we have something for everyone. In fact, we have over 50 majors and 120 concentrations overall. We also offer students who want to come in as undeclared in case they don't know what they want to do. We do accept students who are undecided about their majors. Financial aid. We want to make sure that students leave Sacramento State with high career earnings, low tuition, and no debt. So over 85% of our students receive some type of financial aid. We also have over $10 million awarded annually for scholarships. We ranked as a top 10 best bang for your buck. So again, making sure that students have that high career earnings, low tuition, and low debt coming. So we offer that high quality education at a fraction of the cost of what you will see at many other public and private universities. Students should apply for the free application for federal student aid or the California DREAM Act beginning October 1st. Also, the deadline to apply for both our scholarships and the FAFSA and the DREAM Act is March 2nd. Students will have priority deadline if they apply before then. We will give students estimated awards as early as they apply to the university. We also have other ways for students to get involved. I like to look out of my window here, and it's like a tree campus. It's park-like, it's beautiful settings for students. It's almost like a college town environment, I think, in the middle of Sacramento. We have over 330 clubs and organizations. We have Greek life. It's just a vibrant student life, I think, including with our Hornet athletic programs, our cultural events. And we also have signature events that we do in admissions, like our Future Hornet Day and Hornet Experience, which gives prospective students a glimpse of the Hornet spirit that we have to offer here at Sac State. As I mentioned, we have Hornet Athletics. We have our new event center at the Well, where our men's and women's basketball team and also our volleyball and gymnastic teams participate. We have over 500 student athletes here at Sac State in 21 athletic sports. We have the traditional sports. In addition to that, we have women's beach volleyball and rowing. And if students don't compete at the NC2A level, we also have campus sports, club sports, and also intramurals for students to play in. Although we've been in the Big Sky for the last 20 plus years, we are moving to the Big West in our sports, and our football team is moving to the MAC conference starting in fall 2026. And all students get into games for free with their one card. For housing, we do offer plenty of opportunities for students to live on campus. We have our North Village for our first year students. Our North Village includes amenities like study rooms. We also have recreation, laundry facilities, fitness centers, pool, basketball, and tennis courts. And also we show movies to students. All the rooms have additional amenities like Xfinity and utilities all paid for. We have different meal plans to suit the student that works best for them. Our transfer students is going to live in the Hornet Commons, which is on the south end of our campus. Now, starting for fall 2026, we have really a big significant policy change for our students. For first year students, they are going to be required to live on campus for their first 2 years at Sacramento State, which means that we're going to have guaranteed housing for students who live, their address is 50 miles or more from the campus. And also beginning in fall 2027, we're going to extend that 2 years to shifting the mile radius to 30 miles. Now, there are exemptions that students can request, like local residency, financial hardships, age, or caring for family. So starting on March 3rd, students can begin applying for housing and also submitting exemptions. But know that we are offering guaranteed housing to students their first year. This new policy does not include transfer students. Transfer students, there are options both on and off campus for students. In addition to our many centers we have on campus, we do have plenty of resources to help students bridge the gap that they may need outside of the classroom in order to be successful here at Sacramento State. We have free tutoring through our Peer and Academic Resource Center. We also have support for our veterans and dependents of veterans. And also we have the Well, our recreation center, where students can get recreation sports. They can also compete. They can get our pharmacy, also medical services, all within the Well. In addition to that, we have our testing center, food pantry, and our financial wellness, which we want to make sure that students are having the opportunities they need to be successful and paying for college and also for their careers. And we're more than just a capital. We're about 6 miles from downtown Sacramento. We have over 30 miles of walkways and bike trails around Sacramento. We have professional sports teams like in the Sacramento Kings, also our athletics, and our River Cats also play here in Sacramento. We have one of the largest farmer markets in the United States. We have concerts in the park. So much to do here in Sacramento, the heart of California. Now that you want to know more about Sac State, you will have to apply for admissions. We are still currently open, accepting applications for fall 2026. The deadline to apply is February the 28th. Students will have to have all the requirements met by the end of summer 2026. And for spring semesters, they will have to have all the requirements met by fall. Once the student applies, get an email to set up their Sac State portal. And we want to make sure that you check your emails regularly. And I will also suggest that you do not use a school email, that you use a different email like through Yahoo or Gmail, because you may not have access to that email long after you have completed high school. So what does it mean to get into Sac State? This is as easy as 1, 2, 3. We look at your high school graduation, that you earn a C or better in A through G requirements, and also you have a qualifying GPA of a 2.5. And we base your GPA on grades completed after 9th grade, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Here are the subjects: the college preparatory, or also the 15 units college prep. You may know it as A through G. We require 2 years of history, 4 years of English, 3 years of mathematics, but we also suggest that you take 4 years of math in each of your 4 years in high school. Laboratory science, like biological science and physical science, have a language other than English, 2 years, but we also recommend that you do 3 years because we do have a graduation requirement here at Sac State. 1 year of performing arts, visual performing arts, and college preparatory electives like your government and econ you would take in your senior year. Now, if students do not meet the 2.5 threshold, we do allow students between a 2.0 and a 2.49. And we'll look at multi-factors such as completion of more than the 15 unit A through G requirements. If you are low income, first generation, you have participation in college advocacy programs or extracurricular participation in leadership programs, you will get additional points to get you to that 2.5 threshold. You will answer these questions on the Cal State Apply application, and our admissions evaluators will review those to see if you are eligible for admissions as a first-time freshman. But the minimum is a 2.0 GPA, but you have a 2.5, then you automatically admitted to the university. Now, we also accept students who decide to want to go to the university community college, to a community college, and that is an upper division transfer. So you can complete 60 transferable units, have a 2.0 GPA, be in good standing, complete oral communications, written communications, critical thinking, and mathematics, and also have 30 units in general education. So this way you come in as a third year student and we will not look at your high school record. We also accept students who are lower division transfer. This is someone who has fewer than 60 transferable units or 90 quarter units, and you will have to be eligible out of high school. So we will look at your high school record and also having a 2.5 GPA, having a C or better in English and mathematics, have a 2.0 GPA, and be in good standing. You can come in as a lower division transfer. We also have our returning students. We welcome you back. So returning students can come back to Sac State. We'll look at your academic record your completion of your readmissions application, and your new transfer work. So we always want to welcome back our former students who may have stopped out for a semester or two. Now, there are great pathways for students at the community college, like our associate degree for transfer. This is transfer ready. You'll come in as an upper division transfer with 60 or more units, which means you'll have a degree from the community college and your bachelor's degree from Sac State. So you're graduating with 2 degrees in 4 years. It's a degree with a guarantee. We also have our transfer success pathways. So this is for first-time freshmen who choose to go to the community college and then sign sort of like a contract with us. You will also have guaranteed admissions. You'll get personalized support and financial aid support from us. You'll do this at the conclusion of graduating high school and do a contract with Sacramento State through our transfer success pathways. And this is a timeline of events. So if you're thinking about fall 2006, as I mentioned, we're still open accepting applications for fall. We also have our Education Opportunity Program, also known as EOP. This is for first generation students who are first in the college to go to school. They have support with admissions, also support with registration and mentoring support. That deadline has already passed, but every year the EOP office will accept students to the EOP if you are first generation. Our admissions decisions are starting to roll out. We'll also have our priority deadline as March 2nd for financial aid. And then you will have to let us know if you accept your intent to enroll in Sac State by May 1st. I want you to come and visit us. We give campus tours Monday through Friday, including Saturdays. And we also have our Admitted Student Day, which is April 18th. This is a day for our admitted students to come and visit us and say yes to Sac State, get a chance to meet with faculty, students, and staff, also take campus tours, hear presentations on financial aid, housing, and admissions. And just as I close again, I just want to wrap this up and again, connect with admissions if you have questions. Sacramento State is committed to being a place of access. We also have diversity and student success here. We are strong academic programs, as I mentioned. We have unique majors and a supportive community. I think we're confident where students will find their fit here. I look forward to working with you. If you have questions about coming to Sac State, please reach out to me directly. Again, my name is Charles Cole. My email address is colec@csus.edu. That's colec@csus.edu. You can also email us at admissions@csus.edu. We have something we do with all our students. It's called Stingers Up. You just put your hands out. You put that thumb down and you do Stingers Up. Thank you, everyone, and welcome to APIDA Day